Hi everyone, I've always been someone that uses a calendar to schedule things and to remind me of things, opposed to someone who likes to use an electronic device like a computer and phone to do it. And this is because of many reasons. The first, and probably the most important for me, is the calendar has a specific use. I can put my to-dos on it, what I'm doing that day, what I'm doing in the future. Well, on my computer, I do so many different things on there, and my phone as well, that it kind of is a distraction, and I almost never use the calendar that I actually have on my phone or computer. But when I walk up to this guy, I know exactly what I'm doing there. I'm there to schedule my appointments. I'm there to see what I have going on for that day and see what I have to prepare for the rest of the week. And like I said, I use it to schedule appointments. I use it to see when project due dates are going to be due, or to create those due dates, and among other things as well. And I found that for my own personal use, this thing is absolutely fantastic. My organization and productivity has gone up because of it. But I've also found that using it within teams is also very beneficial. You can schedule different team members when they're supposed to come into work, when they're supposed to be working on certain projects, and you can basically coordinate projects with a team so much better with this calendar. Now, I've used quite a few big calendars in the past, but none of them have been quite as good as Oversize calendar. One of the reasons for that is because this is the biggest calendar I've ever seen. It is quite noticeable. It's hard to miss anything. I mean, if a team member says they didn't know what they were supposed to do on a project, they're probably lying, because it's really hard to not notice what you have to do when you have one of these hanging up in the office. But what I've also found from other competitors' big calendars that I didn't like is they're usually made of this rigid board material, which makes it very hard to kind of move them around. They're kind of clunky and kind of awkward. Where the Oversized calendar, I found, is very easy to move and handle. All I need to do if I want to move that to a different wall is take it down, roll it up, and move it to wherever I want to go. It also takes, seconds to hang up. It took me like 20 seconds, I think, to get it on the wall. So I definitely highly recommend the Oversized calendar. I've seen my own personal organization and productivity go up because of it. Also, it is dry erase, for those of you who don't know, which means you can basically write on it like that, erase it, and then write on it again. And this is great because if you ever make a mistake on it, you can just erase it. And many times I've had to reschedule meetings, or I've had meetings rescheduled, so I can just erase that meeting from the calendar and put it in the correct slot. So I highly recommend this calendar for you personally, and especially if you own a business or run a team, because I've seen my team's organization, productivity, and everything else go up when using this.